So, I just want to touch on a topic that I've been looking at, and that is reality the way it is, and the fact that everything is not going to disappear within an equal money system. Meaning the buildings, the houses, the cars, the construction, machinery, they are not just going to magically disappear. They're obviously still going to be here. So, looking at buildings around here, obviously to tear them down would take a lot of work. It'd kind of be useless. Because to take down a building just because you aren't using it is wasteful. I mean, that's what we've all done. We throw out so much plastic just because we're not using it. We believe that there is no use, but there's plenty of uses for plastic. All of them are containers, and we have lots of shit that we can contain. Anyhow, the buildings right now are, well, one that I can pick out immediately is like an insurance firm. It's not being used right now. There's lights on. It's being fed electricity. It's being fed water. And it's not being used right now. And in an equal money system, it should be used, it will be used, because we can create something efficient out of it. It can be built for homes, it can be built for indoor gardens, because there is electricity in there. All you have to do is just dig up earth and bring it up the elevator. There's water being fed into it, so it's self-sustainable just in that building. You can sustain life in that building, yet it's not being done. So there are, that building is probably about 15 to 20 stories high. So that's 15 to 20 floors. And if one floor was created into a indoor garden, that would be able to feed a lot of people. It can house a lot of people. No one will be shelterless. No one should be shelterless right now. I mean, having these luxurious homes for 4 people is ridiculous. Some of the rooms aren't even used. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Have we become that wasteful? But it's not necessarily a waste. When you look at maybe a mansion in the future, because that space can be used, and it will not be used for 4 people. That's unacceptable. 4 people for a, how many rooms does it say? Yeah, probably for like a 20-room house being used for 4 people. That's 5 rooms per person. It's fucking ridiculous. That can't be accepted in an equal money system, so it will obviously be turned into something that is useful and effective to support life equally and not abundantly, like, oh, okay, not overabundantly what it is currently, if I furnish per person. There is enough shelter in this earth right now to shelter everybody. Nobody should go without a shelter right now. So, an equal money system is what we need. Absolutely, the system. And then we can start thinking about what we can do with what is here already. Yeah, that means it's everything that is here will be completely useful. I mean, the construction machinery will be completely useful because we can start to build things that are really useful instead of things that involve our own money, instead of things that won't support life. They will only support profit. So stand up for an equal money system. This world will change so fast if we do, and it will be an interesting world. It won't be this pattern any longer. We will have actual freedom. We will be able to go wherever we want, whenever we want. And if you don't support an equal money system, why? What is wrong with it? You may believe it to be unachievable, but fuck your beliefs. They're irrelevant. What is achievable is within the physical, not within the mental. And if we could achieve a money system right now, which has a false value based on paper, we can just give that false value out, because it's not real. Think about it. If money is printed on paper, or it's just digits on a screen or on a bank account right now, you can add those digits to anybody who has an account, and you can set anybody up with an account. I mean, it's obviously achievable even within this system, even within the value system that we have right now. But this value system doesn't value life, so we have to change the value system by creating equality. So, support an equal money system. If you don't research it, and don't be a moron, actually look into it before you say no and before you give up. Because if you give up on yourself. And you give up on all life. And if you give up on an equal money system, watch a slaughterhouse video. Watch a starving child, watch a starving person, watch somebody who has been blown up, and that is what you stand for. In an equal money system, that will be irrelevant, because all of that is done right now for money. Thank you.